just a minute, you'll see.
Hey,
Look.
here we are.
Hey, Rob. Look who I found.
Hey!
We got a real live DJ.
You know, the last video, I told how old she was, and I'm surprised she brought me back again for that.
That was bad.
Yantina. We're not talking about that anymore, by the way. Yantina's favorite DJ.
Favorite, probably one of the best in our industry.
He is.
Oh, wow.
And
And I don't just say that because he told me to.
really?
No, his
Wait,
mom.
I got your 20.
Pay him later.
No, his
I
mom
got
told
cash.
me to, and I'm thankful that she's doing better. So I said when I saw Scott, I'd tell him that he was the best DJ I knew, and that's why we're here. We're live on Facebook. We're at the National Quartet Convention, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Booth 614. Is that where we're at?
That's it.
Okay.
614.
That's awesome. I'm done here.
Okay.
My
We're
work
done,
here
Rob.
is done.
We'll talk now. We'll get rid of him.
So now, I've been doing well. We met at National Quartet Convention where? When?
2010, Louisville, Kentucky.
It's been a while.
8 years ago. Hard to believe. It was amazing. It was actually the first year that I got involved.
We were at a
in-
showcase, I
You were
think.
at a showcase. It was the first year I started getting involved to think about doing this as a radio guy. That was the year that I went there. I mean, I've been there before that, but that was the year it all kind of started for me. It
And
was
then
awesome.
you started working
We started
at the
putting it
same
together.
place where you are right now?
Yes. Yep.
And where's home?
Home is Savannah, which is a little small town about an hour north of Kansas City. And so yeah, we put this thing together, we started broadcasting. We've turned 6 and a half now, and so
Wow.
it was amazing. I know.
And God just kind of, I'm still here, and Rob's obviously told everybody how old I am.
And we are going to talk about. You know what's funny is.
What did I say?
You know, the thing
I'm
is,
just
hold on.
happy I'm still alive.
Here's the good news: you'll always be younger and better looking than Rob.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And that's always going to be the case.
Bless him, Lord.
Hey, everybody share this though, because Von's not telling anybody to share it. Share the video.
Hey, we're
Everyone's
I think we just missed you.
at the really? We're at the Quartet Convention. You should share this
Scott owns
video.
a magazine.
This is going to get worse, so you ought to share it.
He
because
owns
it's
a
gonna-
magazine that's lost for words.
You're going to want to
No.
replay this over and over and
No,
over.
I had plenty of words. Just trust me, none of them I could use.
Help him.
Well, yes. Oh, yeah. No, he did. I can't fix that. But it was 2010. We talked about your group, and it was kind of your fell in love with this guy. And
It was different back then, but it was great then and it's great today.
It is, and they're truly great in different ways. There was parts about that were amazing. I know there were parts that were issues, and here it's the same rule. But like last night was.
So great. I'm still here, and
I
you're
know,
still
that's
here.
right. We're still both doing
So it's still good.
it. But last night was amazing. That tribute to Wall Go with the Perrys,
Oh.
unbelievable. Libby stuff.
I'm in there trying to grab a bite, and Phil Tittle's sitting at the table, and everybody's sitting around watching, and I just lost it. I'm like, this is just the greatest thing ever.
I tell you what, she stuns me in that. It's one thing to go through it. It's one thing to go through it and keep your faith.
Right.
It's another thing to go through all that and stand on that stage tonight
Insane.
and be the same person she's been through the entire thing.
Uh-huh.
There is no other answer but Jesus that does that. It's
Don't you
kinda
know that Tracy's just
Oh my gosh.
looking down, smiling, and
Loving,
so proud
loving,
of her.
loving.
So proud of her.
She's amazing.
What was he said there's a GPS and WLS, whatever Libby says.
That's and I'll tell you what, she might have been about this tall, but she's about this tall when she comes to being in
That's
charge.
right. Yes, smart guy.
She
He
has
was-
ran that place and
Yes.
an amazing woman. It was so, seeing all those men. All those, and like, of course, like Joseph Haverty, he was so young in those videos. But all these guys that have grown up being under the tutelage
Right.
of Tracy and see
Right.
the impact he's made on all their life. Not even the ones that have heard the songs, just the ones that get involved in this.
And the ones that he found out when he got to heaven, he didn't even know that he had touched.
Got
I
to
mean,
imagine this, the list just waiting in line.
you know, one thing they kept saying in the video about Tracy's stuff on the night was that in all the people that had ever sang with the Perrys, of all the different lineups that they'd ever had, that every member said that Tracy always pushed them out front and he stepped back because he wanted to push them all to be better. And I was just sitting there watching it and I thought, what a testimony. Because when you're in a group like the Perrys, they're one of the top groups. They're awesome. They've had I don't know how many just great songs. You can talk about them over and over and over. The Perrys are, in my book, one of the very finest groups out there. And for Tracy Stephan to be in that group,
And yet when everybody else to
and want everybody in the group to shine. It's just, to me, that's a testimony of what kind of person that he was through and through. And that's been my highlight for today, was the tribute.
Absolutely. There was one thing I wasn't going to miss because I missed that moment, and it was incredible.
Right.
What
It
a
was great.
spirit of the place. What a group of people up there on the stage was phenomenal. And of course, Chris and Kim.
And Randy Perry was
Randy.
out there.
I thought he was having the hardest time, and bless his heart, he loves his sister to death. And then the moment when the three of them, they're all singing, then they all kind of got right that middle part together.
Then we had Deborah and Libby and Randy all together. It was something. It was something.
Special moments that only happen at places like the NQC. So if you're watching this and you're not from anywhere close,
Then you should be
next
here.
year, you got to be right here.
Absolutely. When is your show? Like what days?
So I am live as we've gotten technology resolved, but I'm live Monday through Friday, 6 to 9. I get done, folks. Here's the deal. I had to change my time. I made my time 6 to 9, so I got done before she started. Because all my listeners leave 5 minutes early to go check her out.
Not true. You've been around Rob too long. Now
I
you're
know.
telling stories.
But the truth is, I am from 6 to 9, which works out perfect because you do come on at 9 so,
and
on
then,
my time.
Then it's 6 to 9 every
Monday through Friday. And we do some fun stuff. We do different days. So Mondays is called Make a Difference Monday, where we talk about people that impact and make a difference in the world, whether it's local or international or national, doesn't matter. Tuesdays we double up on artists. So we'll play a song back to back with the same group. And then on Wednesdays we do new music. We'll unveil all the new stuff. And that's always fun. But Thursdays is my most fun, most crazy, most stressful, most awesome day, and that is Throwback Thursdays.
Oh yeah.
And folks just go nuts for the classics.
That's when you play the cathedral's master builder.
It's when I play. I tell you what, it is. Well, and they are. I ran into Gerald last year here, and again this year. But every week, by far, the cathedrals are the most requested group. And I think people would let me play 2 hours of the cathedral.
And they would never leave you as long as you were playing the cathedral.
Correct. But you know, we've added some really cool groups from those eras. The Sensational Nightingales is a group that wasn't there very long, but were really impressive.
They were awesome.
And so, but it's chaotic because it's such a wide range of stuff.
Right.
But it's so much fun.
Oh yeah.
And Sarah's some of those old quartets. It's just really fun. So we do that. And then Fridays, we just cut loose and play whatever we feel like.
Just whatever you want. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
So
and everybody's kicked back. We're trying to get the weekend, so we just make it fun and we have a good time.
That's right. Well, tell them how to tune into your show.
Well, there's 2 easy ways. You can go, if you're online already, just log into KNMGradio.com. And you'll see a listen live
He
button.
said that so fast.
I know, I'll slow down. I'm the northerner.
KMNG.
Yeah, KNMG.
Like that, but it's backwards.
So KNMGradio.com and click on the listen live button. If you've got one of these, like I'm carrying around, a little smartphone, just look up KNMG. We have a free app for both Apple and Google. So whatever you want to get it on, it's going to be there. Log into it 24/7, stream it all the time. You can find us out, check us out. This is City Gospel.
There you go. You need to be friends with Scott Peak. You need to
Come
watch
find me.
his
I'll be glad to.
Show. And I see Jared Jennings here, so we'll be back in just a few minutes with the Chordsman Quartet.
See ya.
Bye.